Aries, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%, coming to you doing the Oracle of Ascendance. This is a new deck that I got, and I'm going to go ahead and do a tarot read for each sign. And I'm just going to kind of wing it, and I'm going to read out of the book. So if that bothers you, you can go ahead and click off now. But if you'd like to get the information from Spirit that Spirit would like you to know through these cards, you can go ahead and stay tuned and see what Spirit message and guidance is for your sacred path through these Oracle of Ascendance cards. So thank you for taking time out of your day to tune into this channel and get this message from Spirit. I hope that it helps you on your sacred path. If it does, or if you like this message, please hit the like button. Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know how this reading resonated as truth for you on your sacred path, and if it helped you or not. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you for this message. I'm just going to go ahead and call on Spirit. So I'm going to call on my angels, spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters, Mother Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, Great Mystery and Great Spirit, to help guide this message for the collective consciousness sign of Aries that I am connecting with, for guidance, blessing, enlightenment, empowerment for their sacred path. I'm just going to cleanse and clear these cards for a clean and pure message for the collective sign of Aries, for only messages for the greater and highest good for the collective sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, let's go ahead and get started. Thank you for our blessings, Spirit. Thank you for our gifts. Thank you for helping me connect with the collective sign of Aries so that we can get some messages and blessings from Spirit and guidance for our sacred path. I hope you're having a good day, Aries, and I hope this message helps you. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please help me connect with the collective consciousness sign of Aries for a clear and accurate message for the sign of Aries that I am connecting with spiritually? Thank you for our blessings and thank you for our gifts. Okay. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and get started and see what... I might just scoot this back just a little bit, just so I don't bump the camera. Okay. So what is at the heart of this Aries energy that I'm reading for? Okay. So Ouroboros. So this is the snake eating its own tail here, right at the heart of your energy. I'm going to go ahead and show you the cards, and I'm just going to go ahead and draw them out, and then we will see what the messages mean. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have crossing the Ouroboros for this collective sign of Aries that I am connecting with? Okay. Then we have crossing Ouroboros is Capricorn. And what else do we have for the collective sign of Aries, Spirit? Can you please let me know so that I can relay the message to the collective sign of Aries on what they need to know next on their spiritual path for guidance, upliftment, and spiritual empowerment for their sacred path? Thank you for these messages and thank you for our gifts. What does Aries need to know as they continue on their sacred path? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So next we have Gemini and Venus. Okay, Spirit, what else do they need to know? What is in their past energy? Oh. recent past, and immediate future. Okay, thank you. Next we have Libra. And what, okay, thank you. Wow, that one really flew out. So this is the element of earth in past energy. And what is under hopes and desires? And how does this collective view this collective sign of Aries? What are their fears? And what is the right action spirit for this sign of Aries that I am connecting with? Thank you for our blessings and thank you for our gifts. What is under hopes and desires? Okay, so we have a hexagram under hopes and desires. And how is the collective viewing this sign of Aries? Okay. So Earth. And what is Aries fearing most that they need to be aware of, that may be a blockage for them, that they need enlightenment on? Okay. So element of air under fears. And these popped out and fell on the floor. So Aquarius, Tepeharath from the Sephiroth, and Om. I'm going to go ahead and put those back. I don't know if that means something to you, Aries. You can sure look those signs up. So what is this collective consciousness that I am connecting with? What is the right action for this Aries that I am connecting with, Spirit? Can you show me right action? What is their immediate right action? What is the right action for this Aries that I'm connecting with? Thank you for our blessings. Thank you for our gifts, Spirit. What is under the collective consciousness sign of Aries for the right action? Oh, wow. Okay. So we just got another pile. We have this is Goddess energy and Neptune and Sagittarius. So Spirit's really talkative today. Wants to say a lot to you today, Aries. Can we get right action, just the main right action for the collective sign of Aries that I am connecting with, Spirit? Okay, thank you. So Saturn is right action. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Tiparath and the Sephiroth. So we'll just set that there. Okay, Aries, let's go ahead and get started. At the heart of your spread, you have this one. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say for this message. Ouroboros is the snake devouring its tail, representing infinity and totality. This sign is often referred to alternatively as, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, Aries, Ophicus, Ophius, maybe, the snake hunter, incorporated as the 13th zodiac. Its dates are November 29th through December 17th. Ouroboros is the spirit sign ruled by Chiron and Jupiter and represents unity, magnetism, cleverness, spiritedness, and flamboyance. When Ouroboros appears, you are being asked to expand your horizons and explore the many facets of superconsciousness. Engage in an activity that nourishes the spirit. What new adventures await? Okay, so Spirit's asking you what new adventures await. And Spirit's asking you to connect with super consciousness and explore new horizons and engage in activities that nourish your spirit. So that is at the heart of your spread, Aries, crossed by Capricorn energy. Capricorn is the cardinal earth sign ruled by Saturn and represents stoicism, strength of will, practicality, and determination. All earth signs have in common the need for security, both physical and emotional, and all cardinal signs initiate. When Capricorn appears in your reading, it means that you must be the one to initiate an action that seeks security within the world or social order. So initiate action and seek security within the world or social order is the advice for you today, Aries. And then we have Gemini energy to the left of that. So Gemini is a mutable air sign ruled by Mercury and represents communication, inquisitiveness, intelligence, and changeability. All air signs have in common the desire for freedom. When Gemini appears, you're being encouraged to expand your horizons in learning, knowledge, and intelligence. Play to your strengths and satisfy your inquisitive nature by engaging in a new project, or if you are considering a career change, a career in which your communication skills shine. And then below that, we have the Venus sign. Venus is associated with the goddess of love. Aphrodite in Greece, Venus in Rome. And that is exactly what the overall representative energies of this planet stand for. Venus helps to mediate opposites and to bring harmony to discord through love and compassion. It is an energy that teaches inclusion rather than an exclusion, as well as representing harmony in all aspects. When it appears in your reading, you are being asked to be your own mediator, to step back from the situation you are inquiring about, and to view it from a loving, compassionate perspective. Are you on the fence about making a decision, Aries? Venus, as a mediator, reminds you that you can make a list of pros and cons and trust your gut instincts. And then next we have Libra for you, Aries, for the next card that came out. Excuse me. So Libra is the cardinal air sign ruled by Venus and represents balance, justice, truth, and beauty. All air signs have in common the desire for freedom, and all cardinal signs initiate. When Libra appears, balance and justice are being called to action for you, Aries. Does a situation require rectification, Aries? Are all areas of your environment balanced? You have the ability to bring both, including the illumination of truth, to the situation. And then we have for you, Aries, the element of earth. So the element of earth, Aries, To the cold north is the element of earth, governing midnight, winter, the color green, the planets, Venus and Saturn, and the zodiac signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Earth's tool is the pentacle, used for its ability to balance the other elements. Earth is the grounding element that helps to balance the other surrounding elements. It provides stability, grounding, intellect, clear-headedness, and logical thinking. Earth is the provider element, reminding us that while dreams are possible and achievable, we must also be able to function logically and in this physical realm. Earth is the element that acts as a physical tether for us to help keep our feet on the ground. When it appears in your cards, trust that the situation you are inquiring about is being approached from a place of groundedness. Trust in the stabilizing energies of the earth element, and you will succeed, Aries. Under right action, we have the hexagram. The hexagram, also called the Star of David or the Star of Solomon, is well known in the Jewish and Hebrew religions. This star is legend, was a cardinal symbol of King Solomon, delivered to him by the Archangel Raphael as the seal of a ring used to bind demons. It was also used as a symbol for summoning spirits. The star is composed of two equilateral triangles symbolizing a double trinity and a reflection of the divine made manifest earth. The hexagram also represents the seven great lords, seven alchemical planets: Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars. Each component of its divided parts contains a numerological and metaphysical essence. When the hexagram card appears in your reading, you are being asked to shield yourself against the negative energies that are currently surrounding you now. Use the power of the hexagram as a shield of light to protect yourself, invoke positivity, and banish negativity. So this is the symbol that will help you banish the negativity that may be in your face, around you, bringing you down at this time. So that's under hopes and desires, to help banish negativity in your life right now, to invoke positivity and protect yourself, shield yourself with light. And then we have Earth. This card is also called Gaia. Mother Earth represents life and the beauty of existence. Earth governs the powers of rejuvenation, unification, and nurturing. This is a card that reminds you to take care of yourself first and foremost. When it appears, especially prominently in your reading, you are asked to put aside worries, anxieties, and fears, and to bask in the natural beauty and healing energies that surround you. We often forget that we are of the earth and that it has the ability to heal and nurture us if we ask. But the daily trials of this physical plane too often absorb our conscious thought. Take the time to do something healing and nurturing for yourself, Aries, and others by association. This will help refresh, renew, and re-energize you to approach your daily tasks with a new purpose. And then you have the element of air. Element of air in Wicca, air is typically the first element addressed, beginning in the east. Its symbol is the sword, or Adhaim. Its color is yellow. Time of day is sunrise. The season is spring. and it rules the zodiac sign Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. It governs the energies of the planets Jupiter and Mercury. Air represents wisdom and compassion, but it also represents higher realms of creative consciousness. When it appears in your cards, you are being asked to approach your situation from a place of wisdom and informed thought. Are you allowing yourself to simply jump into situations without thinking about them, Aries? Have you allowed yourself to make decisions too quickly? If so, be reminded that the energies of air can be accessed whenever needed and will help in making informed, wise decisions. Then we have Saturn for right action. So Aries, for right action for you today, Saturn is the guardian of the in-between, the threshold of the material and spiritual worlds, that which exists between infinity and time-space. Saturn is the planet of restriction, control, discipline, severity. It governs order, self-knowledge, and introspection. As such, it can be very demanding and strict in its energy. When it appears in your cards, its less severe qualities are asking for your attention, most specifically related to order and discipline. Are you allowing aspects of your life to slip away as a result of your current situation, Aries? Are you allowing small yet important things, such as cleaning the house, to be ignored in deference to other tasks? Saturn asks you to reorder your life and restore discipline and take control in your work, home, thoughts, and study. It grants you the will to accomplish tasks. And on the bottom of the deck, Aries, you have the Tiparath or Sephiroth. Keyword, beauty. The sixth Sephiroth balances Chesed and Geburah. It rests in the middle pillar of the tree below the non-sphere Daith, the void, knowledge, and enlightenment. Tiparath is often seen as a reflection of Kether on a lower plane. Hence, it symbolizes self-consciousness. Tiparath also represents compassion, integration, and miracles. It is the visible product of the divine in its manifested form, also embodying the desire for life. Tiparath is the heart of the tree and is a sort of central balance. When Tiparath appears in your cards, you are being asked to examine your emotions, Aries. Do you pay attention to how they rule you? Do you acknowledge them or do you shut them out? This card asks you if you are being true to yourself. As self-love, not vanity, is chief among healing yourself and resolving the issues at hand. So Aries, that is your message from the Oracle Ascendance. I hope that you found that helpful. Let's go ahead and get a card out of the Kuan Yin Oracle for blessing, guidance, enlightenment from the Divine Feminine energy, the Divine Mother, for the sign of Aries that I am connecting with. Thank you, Divine Mother, for this message, and thank you for helping me connect with the collective sign of Aries for a spiritual message for their sacred path. Can you please show me what we need to know most? Mother of Mercy and Divine Connection, Aries. So you may need to connect with the Divine Mother to help you through whatever it is you may be going through at this time. Because the Divine Mother is fierce. That's what she has to tell you today, Aries. So Aries, Divine Mother, Mother Fierce, is your guardian. Nothing can penetrate the passionate fire of her fearless love. Your safety is assured. In the midst of any apparent challenge or threat, no matter how frightening it may seem, no matter how insecure you might feel about taking a step on your spiritual path into more power, know that you are safe. You are protected and you are loved. So that is your message from Mother Fierce, Aries. I hope that you found this message helpful and it helps guide you on your sacred path. I hope you go out and do something that makes your heart smile. And thank you for tuning in and taking time out of your day to listen to this message. I hope that you found it helpful for your sacred path. Hit that like button, leave some comments in the comment section, Aries. And thank you for tuning in. Peace, Mother Lover out.